Hello everybody, welcome back to Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we cleared Sacrificial Lamb C23. I think it's time for us to take on a different map. These bonus maps. Let's try Fragment Isles, this one's interesting. Mr. Bear says we're gonna win, teehee. So we play as Penny. CO zone of 3, boosting all units, but the effect is just that they're unaffected by the weather. And her CO power changes the weather. A very odd commander. I don't even remember what all the weather conditions do specifically, but yeah. Other than that, we have Isabella, who boosts all units with 1 attack, 1 defense, Lynn, who boosts ground units for 2 attack, 2 defense, and Brenner, who boosts all units by 2 defense, and his reinforce makes all units recover 3 HP. Really good power, actually. Really underrated. Healing powers get to be underrated. Really big CO zone, only boosting defense and not attack is kind of mediocre though. But this map, let's take a look at it. Yep, you're seeing that right. It's total nonsense. Airports in the corners, factories on lone islands. Your middle HQ has 2 factories and that's it. You're better off saving your money and only building 1 T-copter to start out with. You're better off not doing that, basically. And that's why I'm going to win this map, because all that AI set build order says, hey, we need infantry. When in reality, you're far better off just building transports. Maybe I could have built like a duster or something, but I think I'm going to call that good, and then build infantry when I can actually load them up. Well, they built an anti-air, so not much I can do about that. Ooh, that's annoying. That's very annoying, actually, those anti-airs on the side islands. Oh, infantry for you. More T-copters. The more T-copters I have, the more I'm actually able to get across the map. Really should start building some aircraft, though. So it's going to be a battle copter next. Actually, I can't afford a battle copter and make infantry. So maybe I may have overbuilt T-copters a little bit. Yeah. But let's make sure we get these factories before they do. I think it's enough T-copters, though. Shouldn't need anything else. I am going to keep watch over where those transports are, just to make sure they're not going to try and snipe my HQ or something. Why are they building a bike? Why are they building a bike on this island? You can't load bikes into T-copters. I don't quite get it. All I do know is I'm actually going to build a duster. Why? Because dusters are really good against enemy copters. Why else would I need a duster? They have the mobility. And something that's kind of underrated on this map. I don't know if it's underrated, but something I'm going to do. Okay, I'm never taking on blue. That's just not going to be a thing I can do unless I build some rockets and chip them down. Well, this is quite unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, some missiles aren't a terrible idea, just to gain some broader map control. Let's not let them just land on my factory. How about that? Maybe one anti-air to scare them away from our HQ. And we'll just drop over here on this factory. If we can get like a rocket over here, we can use it to bombard enemy islands like this to clear them away for capturing the HQ. This is a really weird map. No sort of traditional strategy is going to really hold on this map. You just have to think weird. And I think I may have gone way overboard with the transports and not enough with the actual Air Force because this is happening. I can mess everyone up by changing the weather on them. That's really all I can do with my CO power. Change the weather. Yeah, that's useful. Okay, let's see what I can do to you. Dusters are also good against infantry. Yeah, so is it worth making my CO just to annoy them with the weather? I'm not sure it is. I'm gonna save up for Dusters. Dusters and Fighters are gonna be my ticket out of here, not Battlecopters, because Battlecopters are only effective so long as the enemy doesn't have Fighters or Dusters of their own. As soon as they do, Battlecopters suck. And Battlecopters against anti-air, don't even think about it. The only air unit that can try to fight against Dusters, against anti-airs, are bombers. So really, it's just going to be a lot of moving around these islands, trying to find some way to get ahead. Like this. Before just dropping a stack of bombers on them. But this is good. I have control now of Blue's Air Force. They will not be able to build any more air units this entire game, so long as I don't completely mess everything up. Can't really do anything with these. They're basically sacrificial. There's no way they're gonna let that infantry live, but I can hope. Hope's all I really got right now. Yep. And we just go around doing our usual thing. Well, 1500 next turn. I think the next turn that I don't have enough for a Duster, I will put Penny, my CO, into a Duster. But until then, I'm just going to keep building one at a time. Oh, how cute. They think they're going to capture my my HQ. Well, let me tell you, that's never going to happen. They're also never going to capture this factory. I'm not going to let them. They are not going to have any options for unit production. Nothing. Because they filled up that island, they filled up that island, and that's all they're going to have for the rest of this game. I can just leave them, and they can do nothing, and they'll just be stacking up money, and that's fine by me, honestly. Where should I go now? guess I should probably help out with my... No, my stuff up there has already been soundly destroyed. This infantry is not going to survive very long. Maybe I should just CO right now. Start getting that charge up. Yeah, if I'm starting to get charged, I'm going to go that way. How many T-copters do I actually have? I have one that's 1 HP, 2, 3. Oh, not many left, are there? Another anti-air. If they want to kill my T-copter, they're going to have to try real hard about it. Drinking water. Stay hydrated, people. Well, that was a dumb decision. Okay, there's... Wait, did I seriously forget that I had an infantry over here this whole time? Oh, that makes me feel real dumb. Make another one. Okay, what do we got here? Not much, but I can attack in the CO zone. I feel like the CO zone does give some sort of combat benefit, even if it's not major. Okay, you are going to pick up that infantry for next turn to move to that factory. You are going to move to this factory to pick up another infantry. And make another T-copter. Probably should just build like one anti-air on everything. Maybe I should just make missiles. Yeah, if I just make some missiles, that'll probably be enough to force the enemy away. Yep. I'm sorry, Isabella, but you didn't protect your airports, so now you are out of the fight. Can't guarantee you're gonna win, and I can't guarantee I'm gonna destroy you, but you are out of the fight, and now your T-copters are down. There's literally nothing else you can do. Oh, you know, one thing I really should do? Rigs. I should build some rigs to get some temporary airports on these islands that don't have anything else. Yep, and the Air Force is gonna come up here, do what they can. Should I build a rig, or should I just, dust her up again? What's over here? What's over here? I could build a duster and force that battlecopter off my factory. And the next turn I'll build a rig. It's really easy to sneak in and take one of these side island factories while no one's looking. Just like they're trying to do up there. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I got sandwiched between two of them, and they both wanted to kill me. Not a fan of that, I have to say. Well, I'm gonna pull you back. Try to capture. It's not gonna work so well, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And CO comes back. Because every little bit a CO does can be helpful. You know what? I'm going to start capturing these other cities. They're safe, they're on my territory. I really just need the extra income. Wow, there is no safety there, though. That's for sure. Okay. Tatter Islands. Oh, Fragment Isles. Tatter River was the map I played last time. Fragment Isles is so weird. I kind of love it. Just for how weird it is. I also kind of hate it. Just for how weird it is. If I can damage this duster enough, maybe I can actually capture this factory. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Build a temp airport. Tempted to make missiles. Won't make missiles, but tempted to make missiles. And this infantry's going down. Yeah, I need better positioning than what I just did. We're gonna make that one work. Capture, capture. Capture. Okay, where else can I go? Nowhere else. No point in building anything right now. Yeah. Yep, that seems fine. I have 15 units and nothing to do. Story of Isabella right now. And that's why you don't want to attack their islands until you're good and ready, because the moment you do, you lose. Wow, they're giving Isabella something to do. I'm surprised. Oh, that's a fighter. That's a fighter that they just built. Dun, 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 dun. So I should probably build my own then. Compete for the skies, as it were. Why am I capturing neutral cities? I'm gonna capture the blue ones. Just for the heck of it, you know? Just to say I can. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think there's anything else for me to really do outside of make sure they don't capture that factory. It's kind of just petty at this point, but I don't want them to have anything. No sense in me attacking in. That fighter will kill me. Part of me really wishes I could just transport non-infantry units. But another part of me is very happy I can't, because it means that they can't. Well, there goes Brenner. Of all the CO powers on this map, I'm trying to think which one's the strongest. It's definitely not Lin. Lin has the worst CO power, and I think the worst CO bonus in general, being able to only affect ground units. Isabella is probably the best in general. Just in terms of raw strength, if nothing else. Because she gives a 1-star boost to all units. Kind of the overall strongest. I honestly think, though, it's probably Brenner. Brenner's probably the strongest because, like I said, healing power's pretty good. Healing powers are pretty good, and that 2 defense is pretty good too. Actually, if I have 2, probably just send these northward. Can't stop all of us. Just guide it with some fighters, and then that should be capture. Meanwhile, my dusters can come over from the side, and everyone's going to be happy. At least is the hope. Well, if that fighter wants to kill my transport copter, they're more than welcome to. I'm just going to blow it up with my anti-air. It's funny how the enemy AI is so careful about avoiding my anti-air, but as soon as it's owned by another player, like owned by another AI, they don't care. It's like, oh, that's an anti-air? I don't care. Doesn't actually exist. Supply, supply, supply. Supplies. Let's just quick drop in there. Double drop, I think. And I can maybe actually invade their island instead. Just do a quick surprise attack. That fighter is getting very annoying and I do not like it. I think I can make one more infantry over here. Another duster, because that copter is getting annoyingly close and I don't like it. I'm just gonna have to watch what I have around here. Yeah, I think I can make a push in and take Black's airports. That's kind of my plan this mission. If I can just take their airports, then I cut off their ability to do anything, and then it's just a matter of me being able to go around the map and systematically take their HQs, which is just going to involve a lot of bombers and hope. Where there's bombers, there's hope. Yeah, screw this factory. These airports are the real prize. Heck, move in my CO2. What are you gonna do about it, chumps? Okay, let's see how much damage I actually do to this battlecopter. Well, that's enough to get that kill. This is just a weird situation right now. You probably are better off going north here. Actually, no, that was a bad idea because they just have a bunch of other fighters up there. But this is fine because now Isabella's locked down. Lynn still has a lot of room to be annoying. Okay. What else we got? What just tried to attack? Something tried to attack and just got blown up. I think it was that duster that I damaged. They attacked into my, my duster. I just lost. Well, I'm gonna blow up this T-copter because it's the only thing between me and both of their airports. I don't have any units capable of fighting back, do they? Nope. Sure don't. Didn't even need that third T-copter. In that case, I'm going back. So rockets can actually shoot enemy HQ islands. But ideally you'll want a rocket on all three locations. Like all three of the corners. At least two of the corners. In order to really get some damage in. I'm just gonna build some rockets. Sounds like a good idea to me. When I'm doing the math. Forget all their side islands and just focus on the HQs. Down, 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 down. Yeah. The only other one who can put up a threat with their Air Force is yellow. It's Lynn. She's the only one left. And if this is any indication of how I feel about her ability to do anything to me... Oh, is that 0 ammunition left in that fighter? Huh. Okay. Should have supplied my fighter. Whoops. That was a big mistake. You don't have any airports left. I'm just gonna wait these over here. Yeah, I can attack there. But I'm gonna need one of their islands in order to... And now it's just gonna be one of those, like, shifting puzzle game things. In order to get everyone to where they need to be. In order for me to survive. I'm just gonna join you up. Yeah, because those rockets should go in the corners. Oh, thanks for doing my job for me. You know what? I'm just gonna build a rig over here and fight on the rig. That sounds like a great idea to me. Oh man, I am so close to being able to just blow them up and claim all of their possible aircraft for myself. Hey, I can blow up this T-copter, and they can't attack me because they don't have anywhere to move their bike to get it out of the way for their anti-air. I am a-okay with that. Yep, and then we just move like so. Suddenly we have a very effective threat. Very effective forward threat. Rockets in all the corners. 2 whole islands captured. 2 more to go. And I think I'm about to end their ability to resist with their air force. Depending on what Lynn builds, that's not gonna stop me. You building a T-copter is not going to stop me. Could have built a duster and at least tried to put up a fight, but no. You didn't. Instead, you get blown up like all the rest. There is no consolation prize. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. And now these fighters are useless. Better not let them crash. That's what I'm gonna do now. And now, since the fighters are useless, time to make bombers. Do I want to build more rockets? I think I want a rocket over here. Yeah. Rocket over here, just kind of build one on each corner. And that should be good to go. Now it's just a matter of who dies first. It's turn 22. Enemy is completely destroyed. Except for a few hangers on. I'm building a temporary port because I just hit the button, didn't actually care. Just park on their airport, there we go. Is it time to start destroying stuff? I think it's time to start destroying stuff. It's time to start destroying things right now. Probably move my CO to a place where it can help. Let's pull up the anti-air that are not on factories, or at least deal some damage to them. And there's some for the infantry. Let's shoot the infantry as well, might as well. I think the point of the plan right now is that everything I blow up, I replace with something of my own. Just they don't have room to shuffle. Just gonna have a couple little slow turns like that. Yeah, I think this is actually my closest set of airports. I'm just gonna be building bombers out of them. Supplies up. What can you do? 65, not bad. Can we wear them down a little bit further, though? No, not quite far enough. Yeah, it does look like I do get at least a small bonus. If I can blow up all their anti-air at the same turn, then just fly in with my dusters so they can't build anything else. That's my plan right now. And I'd like to think it's a good one. And I can do it over here too. All I need to kill is the anti-airs. Everything else, and their infantry, they don't matter. As long as I can park their factories, I can get away scot-free. I should probably build a rig so I don't run out of ammunition from all my missiles. Yep, they're gonna repair. Oh, they're gonna combine. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. That is rather interesting, isn't it? Well, I can do that. The ones that are important for me to blow up are the ones on their factories. Oh, maybe I should have thought this out better. Dun 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 dun. Because now it's like, okay, I blow up their anti-air. And they can't build anymore, right? Kind of. About that. Actually fairly problematic. Because I can send in infantry. And they just kind of get rebuilt. I can't really stop them from creating new things, at least not over there. Now I have my CO power, so I could, in theory, change the weather. Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot, isn't it? Yeah, I should build another bomber. Rig over here, rig over here. And that's... should be good. Should be all I need from them. Just grab this infantry while I can. Fighter's a decent blocker, so I'm going to move that one forward. Could I be doing this more efficiently? Probably. Is it going to be still good enough for an A rank? Probably. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Have every angle covered. Deal with their anti-air. Check. Make sure they can't make anything else. Basically check. Waste some shots on units that don't matter. Definite check there. Yeah, these captures are pointless. Can actually help me get forward to where I want to be. Whatever. So let's beat up yellow. 60% you say? Should be good enough. 63%. That plus my bomber should be good enough. Move in. I just need to have an infantry to capture with. Yeah, just like that, I can actually clear them out. Clear them out. Pick it up. There's blue as well. Taken care of. All that's left is black, who's going to be a little bit of a pain because I can't bombard their HQ. But who's also not going to be much of a pain because they only built one anti-air. Yeah, you do the math there. This is gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna win in like 5 more turns, I think. A very, very strange map. Fun for what it is, but also kind of like a little bit tedious. I wouldn't necessarily call it boring. But just different, just interesting. Very different, very interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta supply up. Gotta supply up because I am taking the fight to them. Gotta make sure I'm strong enough for the task. Okay, I can actually land on their factory. Means it's time to go crazy, I think. Yep, there we go. Crazy it is. 2, 4. 40. You can probably get a kill. Yes. There we go. I have enough other units to block these factories. I can block 1, it looks like. I don't have strong enough force to block more than that. Okay. Then we just sit on them. Can't block that factory. Probably shouldn't have blown up their unit then. But no worries. Okay, Brenner, you're the last one available. What are you gonna do? Okay, he at least makes the somewhat intelligent choice and builds an anti-air. It's the last one he's gonna be able to make. Because the bombers are coming to town and they are gonna blow you up. Oh shoot. I have cost myself a turn. Kinda wish there was just like a delete button at this point. So I've cost myself a turn by blocking that factory manually with my dusters and not leaving myself a place to unload my infantry. Such a shame. Well, yellow forces have been defeated. Now we get to watch everything on their little islands get blown up and transferred to me. Blue forces have been defeated. Goodbye to all their stuff. Still don't know why the AI decides it's a good idea to build Mechs, I mean, not mechs, bikes on those tiny little islands. Doesn't really make sense, does it? And here's the victory. I could have won last turn, but turn 30 is not bad. That's an S rank still. And right on time. Good power, good technique. Hey, Mr. Bear, we won! When we did. Thank you, T14. And we unlocked V for Victory. It's a pre-deployed 3-player map, which is weird. And Duo Falls, which is a long, winding map with airports and factories. But join us next time for Crash Landing. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mithril Zenith, signing out.